as you just load back up. I have to go through the whole thing again. Frank. Wow. Okay. Okay. Well, at least I guess the good thing is that you could go through. You kind of know what matches up with what, right? So that's okay. I guess it's just a matter of trying to remember, maybe. But otherwise, I guess you could kind of skip through, which is nice. So you can go through and get back into court, and then go through your steps. But that last one, it's, you know, I guess it'd be either the gun, maybe. Right? It's, you know, which you're saying there's so many shots, but there's like multiple pieces that have different numbers to them, so it's like, gee, like, I don't know, like, which one works where. I don't know. Save any point. Oh, can you? Oh, really? So I guess you could kind of save scum it too, I guess, if you wanted to. So, okay, good to know. Ray, I appreciate it. Oh, I want to get this son of a bitch. I'm sorry. I want to get this. I want to get Von Karma, man. Guy's a guy. Ugh. All right, so we have our timings. Gumshoe's gonna do his thing. We got the map. What a goober. Guy's a goober. And I think even with Gumshoe, we didn't do anything. Right? Gumshoe we just pressed and can you actually go through? Gumshoe's being a little vague. Filled with landmines, just waiting for me to press. That's actually pretty interesting. Okay. Yeah, so you go. Okay, so go through and press. That objection will not get old, I tell you. Especially hearing that the first time, man. Two different people, right? So actually, that's a question too. Who's the second witness? Okay. So we have a lot of heart. How long did it take to get into between? It's 3 minutes. Yep. Pretty quick, man. He is a quick son of a gun. On the scene. You know what? They got turbo for a reason in those cars. Oh, whoops. Okay. Soldier is here. Use a little conjecture. That's it. Same thing here too. Yep. He was suspicious. Okay. That's pretty rough. Well, Gumshoe gets really beat up, man. Poor guy. The bullet. Okay. Right, so we're gonna get the bullet. Whoops. I missed the most important line, probably, from the whole thing. There we go. Alright, so then we get the actual gun with the fingerprints. Why was it... It's almost like a trap. Son of a gun. Karma, you bastard. It's like, you wanted me to ask about that gun. because you knew it had her fingerprints. You were such a jerk. The pistol. Right. Okay. Alright, so we do our thing. Set it up. Fingerprints here. Oh no! Okay, okay. But we actually went through a number of the court. You know what? Knowing that now, maybe it's not a bad idea to do some saving during the trial, just in case. Alright. So then we have our recess. Miles is here. Let's do some back and forth. You know, it's interesting. I don't want to necessarily believe what Miles is saying either, because I don't want to operate like under a certain thinking. You know, it's interesting. I found that if you start to think of it like in a certain way, you start to try to like make the evidence or like make the line, the questioning flow in that manner too. You know what I mean? So then it like closes you off to other possibilities of what the story could be and where other things can fit, you know? It's pretty interesting. Student, well, there's a lie. And actually karma feeds into that lie too. Jerk. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna do, let me do a quick save. Here. Save over that. Okay, cool. Just in case. So it's gonna be at the very beginning of a lot of Heart's testimony. Okay. Photo there too. Right. The lake with the shot, or no, the boat's on the lake. The man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. How do they know that Miles is the one in the boat? What if the gun was just in the boat? It was at shore. Miles picked it up. Right? I guess that's just a thought, actually. Alright. There's decisive blah 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 blah. Very well, score twice! No, can't do it. Get that cross-examination started. What if the boat was the what if the boat's the boat? Exactly. That's why I think that. That's why I think, yeah, absolutely. It can only be, maybe, possibly. The question is because of court contempt. Let's see, yes. And there was, yeah. So I should just have to be careful, because if we have that contempt, with, you know, pressing at certain points, you gotta be careful. So let's see. So we had the Christmas Eve in the car. Bang from across the lake. I looked out the window, saw two gents in a boat. There's another bang. And nothing but that boat. Shoot, you know what? I have a little bit of like, where do we go first? Come from the lake, the bang, to just the boat. Yeah. Well, if the gun was the killer and acting on its own, what if the gun and boat were together? Co-conspirators. Like in the last one. Or maybe that's the last one. But it would have been the last one, because Sal totally would have done it. Too. That's what the photo. Yep. You saw two men, huh? So there's also the foe. Those are contradictions. Okay. Yeah. So, car, right. Bang from the lake, right. Shoot, what did I... Do we have the photo for this one? Was that it? For the suggestion of the boat? Or was that not yet? So I'm getting confused with, like, how it progressed further. Shoot. That's another bang. Right. Everything on the lake but the boat. I think maybe it was the photo there, right? Thing from the lake. You weren't looking at like this time. Sorry for the noise. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Okay. Afro was fake and the killer. It's Afro Samurai. Of course. Who knew? That's just, it's spooky. She's scary, man. The two gents. Oh, was that not? Oh, frick. Okay, that wasn't the right timing. I don't remember what we did. Damn it. Oh, my head. I'm thinking too many things. I'm trying to go through what we did and where we were. Dang. What was the contradiction? Where were we at? Christmas Eve. Yes, we had the timing, but that's yeah. It was just the date. In the car. Oh. I gotta do the case. Let's see. It's just they're looking for Gordy. Why was she focused on the boat? That's a good question as well. That's true. Yeah. They're looking for Gordy, or really not even looking at all. Right, I guess it would only be when there was a bang, right, or some noise of him breaching the lake, but it wasn't even that. So why this the boat, right? Try recording the statement when she says she's looking at the boat. Oh, with the picture? Sure. Oh, no, nothing. Good idea, though. I mean, I could see. I think maybe it just maybe that little too far ahead to get. But it's true, right? Yes, it sets off. Okay. Okay. So it's just not so much maybe here. And I think this then Maya gets involved here. Okay. So there wasn't a voice. You know what? I didn't know if there was or there wasn't. Because it comes up, hold it. I didn't hear anything. I was thinking, like, did I miss it? Who said that? And it was when Maya said that she said it, was like, oh, I didn't know. I didn't hear her say anything, though. I didn't hear, like, a, hold it, or anything. You know, I didn't hear anything. I was like, well, she just said something. Listen, everybody else has, like, a hold or objection or something like that. You know, give it to her, too. Why not? Right? Also, I love how intense she gets, too. It's like, heart, you suck. Actually, look at the lake. That's where she opens up about Edgeworth. Okay. That's it. What's the difference? Because you've heard of the two, right? Wrong! Mr. Man. Huh? Did you hear what she said? She said clearly he's Mr. Edgeworth. Ah! Change it. There we go. Okay, now it's the photo. Okay. Oh, come on, no! I'm standing up to you, you big bully! You're not gonna let me run over me with my court. No. Judge is actually, like, you know, getting involved. Thank you. Suggest my we get a cross-examine. Right. Maya's gotta get out of here. Unfortunately. It's kind of nice to have the moral support in there, too. It's okay, yeah. Alright, bedroom. We just... Okay, here we go. I think this is maybe where we'll do the save. Yeah, actually, it's a good idea. Good idea, too, just to make sure. That's Mr. Edward. And that's the only thing she says. Right. Was it clear as day? How's it come up yet? Oh, okay. Oh, great, just let me know. The photo. Gotcha. Look at this photograph. Look at this graph. Oh, can't believe I just thought of that. Oh, who's that? Nickelback? That's Nickelback, right? Oh boy. Boy, that's something. Ain't that a throwback? The fog. You can't clearly see. You dum-dum. Blah! My back! My grits! Also, I love how Karma comes out and says, that's why I told her not to say that in her testimony, please. It's like, but is that kind of like witness tampering? Is that allowed? Oh, Neo, I don't know is that right? I don't know. What's that here? We got here. What's that? Look at this photograph. Look at this graph. Da, 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 da. I said I couldn't admit I could. All right. Okay. So we're getting there. Cold night, fog is thick. For 7 camera, get back to the car. Binoculars. So it's, okay. Alright, so then we press on the binoculars. Not that one. Back to the car. The binoculars. They're looking for shooting stars. Yeah. Just says not binoculars. Ah! That's what the camera too. Is that really to take pictures of the meteor shower? Camera's irrelevant. No. I'm absolutely pressed for make a break. The camera is the most important thing. I think he's got the flair for the dramatic a little bit too, you know. All right, so Miss Hard test for the camera. Yeah. Whatever. Pictures of the meteor shower. Okay. Meteor shower. That's what it is. The lake. So we hit her there. That's a lie, you. Say who? What? I just point at the lake. No. Oh, my back. I was just like, ah. I was home too. Right, we got welcome home, buddy. Good to see you. Good to see you at home, man. Rocking and rolling. So we're driving at. When it starts, no. What was she photographing? I have that too. Take that. There you go. The Gordy newspaper article. Gordy's like sighting. Never heard of mustard. Oh my god, terrible. So I was trying to trying to take a photo. I have the proof itself. It's the sound. It's actually the camera again. Take that. Alright, because of the sound. Just switch photo here. Made a loud noise. Yep. Okay. I say, yeah, we're getting there. Okay. Three miles! Oh my god! Right, well, I mean, it'll be a little bit. I like to try and get through the first phase at least. But, I mean, we're getting there. It's the best race. Alberta. I've never been to Alberta either. No. Not so much, no. Closest I think I've gotten is Niagara Falls, but... I mean, you know... Yeah, I think I'd a good experience if we can. Yeah. Let's just step through the board. He came back. A little strange. Oh, yeah, whatever. I kept go there trying to get a photo of Gordy, yeah. So what? Right. Okay, so this is where it all 180s again. Hiding the whole thing about Gordy for a reason. What could it have been? Okay. Let's see. So yeah, you know what we're gonna do? We'll do another save here at this point. It's actually probably not a bad idea to do that before every one, right? Okay, so not a research student, investigative reporter. Scoopy Beef got a picture of the monster. That's why camping out at the lake. That's all I saw. I saw Hudson and hiding. They got the heard the bang. Looks right straight out at the lake. There wasn't much else to look at the post, so I just watched the boat the whole time. I saw a flash near one of the men's hands. I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at that boat the whole time. Crossed my heart to open the front. Okay.
Objection.
Yes. Anticipation unchanged. It has no bearing on the case. Blah, 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 blah. I don't need to waste more time.
Objection!
Claim it, baby. For karma's up to something. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Maybe let's press. I don't think we took a hit before pressing, but it's a safe way to go about. Let's do it. See what she says. Maybe there's something that I missed with the pressing that would have revealed more, which as a result, then I didn't get the right evidence to match up or the right prompt. What kind of person are you? I'm not sure I'm highfalutin enough to be called a manner of anything. Highfalutin? Investigative photographer. An investigative photographer. Yep. You get your photo and sell it to the press. It's that kind of business. Actually, I watched the Jake Gyllenhaal movie that's kind of about that. It's pretty intense. I was taking pictures of my sister's graduation last year. And guess what? What? There was a UFO. A UFO? A UFO? It's hanging in the sky? A what? You know, an identified flying object. A UFO. What? That's why I had sort of revelation. I should become an investigative photographer. I see. That's a shaky basis for a career choice, but okay, hey, let's go for it. Scooby, if we got the picture of the monster, go for it. Is Gordy really all that newsworthy? Heck yeah! They even had him up on TV. I'm not sure that appearing on the local news' Rumor of the Month segment qualifies. Last my segment was Bigfoot sighted at Acorn Hill, I believe. Hey! They also had a picture of him on the newspaper for real! Mr. Wright, this is one fight I do not believe you can win. Keep moving. Camping out the lake. So that's why you put an automatic sensor on the camera. Yep. Borrowed it from the university professor. Analyzes sound, it picks up, and when it gets a bang, snaps the shot. But that's not necessarily true either. Because when Maya did the popper, right? It used a whole roll. And that's why she was all ticked off. So how many pictures has it taken so far? The only time the camera was triggered was that night. The trigger doesn't say how many times the photo was taken, right? So why you thought you had to hide your true purpose at the lake? If we're guide out at the lake, I'd be good with a lot of competitors. Competitors? Yeah, second-rate shutterbugs trying to steal a scoop. Is that the only reason why you're hiding? Actually... Karma, you bastard. Okay, bang straight at the lake. What sort of sound? It sounded like a gunshot. It was a lot sharper a sound than I would have expected. Okay. So there's not much else to look at. Brady, there's your line too, I think. There wasn't much else to look at? Yep. I don't know if she heard a bang and she thought Gordy was out there. I kind of doubt she wastes any time looking at a boat. What'd I do now? You give me that look for it. It's a little suspicious. It's time for some evidence. Oh man, it literally just says it's evidence time. Ha! Please continue.
Oh, just hush puppies, Pops. I'm getting there.
Oh, damn, it's literally, Phoenix lays out, and it's evidence time for that one. I got all gun-shy about... So that was really weird. Why did I got bopped for using press in the, like, that one previous segment, so all, like, it's okay now? It's really weird. I'm pretty sure I got bopped for press. I think I did. So I got all gun-shy. So flash your woman's hands. Was there nothing on the lake but the boat? What, you think there's someone who was shot from some other place? I don't think so, nope. The lake was smooth as glass. Nobody was on the shore. That's not the case either. But Bray, I got it. Let's get to it, buddy. Check the lake. Was much else to look at. Here we go. So if there's not much else to look at, maybe if you show, it's the article, right? Hey. Miss Hart, were you really looking at that boat? What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. It was the only thing out there. Any normal person be looking at it. I agree, any normal person would. But you are far from normal. Ouch. Oof. Ooh. That's gotta hurt. Don't step over here and say that. You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy, that's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought. Continue, Mr. Wright. You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy. And that's what you were doing. Well? Well, now that y'all mention it, I just sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be there and all. Miss Hart, are you saying that you were not watching the boat? She's perjured herself, you liar. That was a fibbing, really. I thought, you know, I could be witness to a murder. I kind of got excited. I was sure I was watching the boat, till now. This is totally uncalled for. But hey, you got the photograph, you got proof. So we can't see who was shooting in this. Who was shooting who? Who's shooting whom? Whom? Right? That's why I took this photo. Well, technically you didn't take the photo, but... Wiz, that's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole. Shut my what? What was she going to say? She took the photo and... What? Wait a second. Enhance it. Jeff photographed the boob, but you really can't tell who. She says she's going to enlarge it. It dropped the quality a mite, but so it should let us see who's who. She enlarged the photo. Why won't Karma let her show it? I've got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, though, you'll need prison for edge work or worse. What should I do? Well, I mean, you gotta see it now. Right? Come and say gets the favor to be one of. Normal's so relative, Jedi, right? Yeah. All right, do it, Miss Hart. Look at this graph. You enlarged this photograph, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court? Because it does not exist. What are you talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place, you fool.
What's the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma?
Miss Hart, show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement.
Objection. The prosecution objects to the submission of the evidence.
Objection.
Denied! Yeah! The witness will show the enlargement to the court.
Here it is.
Well, yeah, so you can't really, yeah.
You still can't see who's firing. Could be the defendant, maybe not. Regardless, I'll accept it as evidence.
Actually, it does a good job. I mean, for enlargement, you know, it's like, oh, it's like not bad. Okay, good job.
Happy now, Mr. Wright.
There has to be something.
You asked for it, you got it.
Was that his plan all along?
And little good it has done any of us. That's why I requested she shall not show it. I suppose it means the cross-examination is over. I'd like to close the cross-examination of Miss Hart. And not too soon, it was a waste of time.
Mr. Karma, do you have anything to add?
I said everything I needed when this trial began. Decisive evidence, witness, what else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. Then I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict.
Wait! There has to be a clue in the photo, somewhere. It's bad, real bad. What do I have to do? Objecting to it? Well, we already had it, so it's added. I don't think it was really gonna do any good there. Could show other evidence? Yes, go for it. Wait, Your Honor! This. Wow, man, he was really quick on that.
I believe I've spent enough time talking about evidence. Indeed. I've heard opinions on every piece of evidence, but this enlargement. There's no point in retracing our steps.
It's bad. What do I do? Object to it? Your Honor, there is something decidedly strange with the enlargement.
What was that mean? Mr. Wright, you'll show the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange?
Oh, here goes nothing. I'll show the judge what's strange about the photo. Well, where's the boat? He's not standing in a boat. I don't know where the boat is. Well, what exactly is the strange part? What is it? It's the time of the shot, the bang, right? So that's when the photo would be taken. I don't think there's nothing weird about that. The gun itself. Can I pull up? I'll go to the court record. Can I do that? Is that I can't pull it up.
It's only presenting.
Man, it'd be great to look at some detail right now. I mean, I guess it'd be something obvious with his hand or the gun. Left hand. Oh! It was Miles' right hand on the gun, the fingerprints, or the prints, right? Hey, oh Back a good call. Nice. That's it. It's the wrong hand. Your Honor.
The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange, which would be...
That's it. Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor.
The hand?
The hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does what? Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence that the left hand contradicts. I use you with hand. Okay. The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding the pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Edgeworth. That's a great scene, by the way. I love that scene.
Now that everyone in the court has quieted down, I'd like to convene this court of law. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
You've given us definitive proof today. We now know it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired that pistol. However, it leaves us with a rather large problem.
Who did?
If Edgeworth didn't do it, who did?
Precisely. As we've seen, there were no other people to like that day.
Who but the defendant could have shot the victim?
Well, I mean, it's not going to be Miss Hart because she's on the bank by her car with the binoculars and trying to find Gordy, right? So, a lot of Hart is a lot of not, I think in this case. Larry? I mean, Larry? I don't know about that. Back to the van, Scoob. Oh, okay, get ourselves a Scooby snack. So, but it can't be the victim himself. It's a separate person. So, well, I guess actually the only person then is Larry. It's probably the Bloods. Larry? Am I throwing Larry? Oh, but this is that. Okay, so this is the instance of we're going to just try and throw someone out there in order to prolong the case, the court, so that we can go back and investigate and gather more. Get to part 2. Because yeah, I mean that it's just impossible based on the photo. She's on the bank, so the only person left is Larry. Sacrifice one friend to save another. What's the point? No? Well, I don't know if I was sacrificing him. I'm just saying. So I guess you throw Miss Hart in there. I guess? But with her being on the riverbank? With the binoculars? It can't be the victim himself. Could it be the victim himself? Man, I'm so confused. How is that possible? Right? It was a sniper rifle? She shot it? So that was really the bang. Oh, that was the first bang. And she missed. She missed the first time. Then she got him the second time. Yeah. So innocent. Right, yeah, exactly. So that's... Okay, so... I know they came up during the pressing where Phoenix kind of alluded to someone on the bank taking the shot, right? And they kind of, No, you didn't. No, right? The victim, it can't be. It's a grassy knoll. That's kind of fun. That's what I'm saying. Right? Okay, so if we're not going to throw Larry under the bus, right? Which I can understand why he's saying it now, although obviously it wouldn't be. But I mean, again, I thought this was like the continuation strategy. So you throw Miss Hart under the bus in order to get the continuation strategy. Because she wasn't trying to find Gordy, she was taking a shot. Maybe. I'm so confused, man. I even know. All right, I'm guessing. Wait, hold on. I got an idea. Just in case. All right. Well, okay. I'm going to believe what Hart is saying. Right? Now, she's a proven liar. She is a liar. Saying that she's a university student but is actually a photographer. She's not trying to get meteor showers. She's trying to find Gordy. But I think that's the truth. The truth has come out. So if she's on the bank, she sees the shot. She sees it from the boat. She sees the boat. Or not the boat. She doesn't see the boat. But I mean, you know, she's not there anyway. Then how does this even make sense? How does that even make sense then? It's like it goes against each other. What the hell? I don't even know. Alright. So. Alright, we're just gonna go with it. Go with it. We're gonna go. Ready? And stop. Freaking god damn it. All right. Okay. That was kind of random. I tried to go random there. Let's take a look. There's only one. Oh my. What? My brain hurts. Yeah. I don't understand. My brain. This is absolutely crazy. I thought Samurai was crazy. This is crazy. All right, Phoenix, you're going to have to drop some knowledge bombs on me, man. There's only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. Order! So you're saying that the victim committed suicide? Oh, that did come up before, too. Suicide. But, yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation. That does seem to be the only remaining option. Well, how the hell do you explain that there's two people on the boat?
I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Ryan. But suicide is out of the question.
What?
An examination of the victim's wound reveals the distance at which he was shot.
The distance?
The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away.
Whoa, now hold on a second. Wait. No, wait. Now hold on now. Wait a minute. So you're saying further than a meter away? Then the whole thing with the boat is crap. I mean, right? The boat's not a meter long. Well, how long is a meter? Isn't that like, what's a meter, like a few yards or something like that? Or a yard. Oh, okay, a yard, 3 inches. Johnny, thank you. Nice conversion right there. So, further than a meter? Oh, well, how about that? 3 feet.
Ho ho ho! You mean 3 feet and 3 inches?
There's no way it could have been suicide.
Okay, so was it Miss Hart? Yeah,
Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data? Of course. I'd already considered the possibility of suicide, you see.
No, you didn't. Okay, maybe you did. Shot from approximately a meter away. Okay.
Allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun reveal that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. I agree. Therefore, I'd like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day. The court orders the defense and prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood?
Yes, Your Honor.
That is all. Court adjourned.
Live to play another day. Fair enough. Holy cow, man. That was a close one. Too true. Hey, don't you have anything to say?
No.
I have yet to be declared innocent, right? Well, yeah, but what happened out there on the lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too.
What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him.
I was just kidding around. Look, I'm gonna go check on Maya.
Oh, right.
What?
Tell her something for me.
What? Thank you.
Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all.
Would it kill you just to state how you feel? Thanks, Edward. Jeez. So I requisitioned a transcript of Lada's testimony. Thought it might give you some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter, so the only part of her testimony that stood was bang.
What? Oh my head.
I don't know what's going on anymore. Oh my god. I thought I was prepared with the samurai trial and thinking that, okay, we're going to just go in completely open to all possibilities and everything's going to be fine. Everything. Don't assume nothing. And then you're busting out that. What is this? What? The victim shot himself? What? It's a crazy case, man. Oh my god. It is crazy. Oh, is that MZ too? Hi, MZ. How are you? What's going on? Just Twitch therapy. I'm here for you, man. Although I might be getting ready to head off. It's actually a good spot to take a break. And it's also 3 o'clock, so it's a little late. A little late. What? What? It's late. I gotta go. It's late. Oh. What? I mean, I guess we have our investigation. But it's really late, man. Oh, boy. I'm feeling a little bit. I'm getting a little loopy. Also, MZ. Yeah, what Ray was saying. It is the 4th case, yes. It is the 4th. It is the Turnabout Goodbyes? I want to say Turnabout Goodbyes. Actually, oh yeah, we'll see it. Yep, Turnabout Goodbyes. Episode 4. But holy crap, man. So, All right, so here's what I'm thinking. Right? So the body the body was found in the lake. Right? Now, so you have a photo of two guys, presumably, I guess. Oh, again, victim shooting himself. I don't know. In the boat. It's impossible. I know, but I'm just trying. Let's come with like the craziest explanation possible. You know what I mean? I think it'd be kind of funny, and then just kind of go with it from there. You know, be wide open to possibility. Don't get hamstrung and stuck in. Right? Open, but I think it's kind of fun. So you got the guy in the river or the lake. Now, did he die in the lake or did like from? I don't think. Maybe not. Maybe the boat. He used the boat to throw the body into the lake, which was the first bang. Right? If Gordy's popping up out of the lake, right, and the camera is set to the sound, the body splashing in the lake is kind of like the breach, right? Right? There's your photo. Well, there would have been a photo. Actually, wait, that's a good point. So, why was there only one photo? I just thought about that. Yeah. Because if Lot is saying she heard a bang, got up, and was looking at scanning the lake, not necessarily looking at the boat, but scanning the lake, right? Was she lying that there was a bang? And then she saw the flash for the gunshot? So why isn't there two photos? Huh? Right? Okay. Well, anyway. All right. So that's the first. So he was killed. Hammond was killed elsewhere. Someone used the boat, took his body to the lake, threw him in the lake. That's the splash, which is the bang. It got Lot up, looking around, and then in the boat. In a boat, there were a couple other guys. So the imposter shot the one to make it appear like it was a murder. This is really hard right now. It's like, this doesn't make any sense. None of this actually makes any sense for this first phase. My brain is spinning right now. Oh my goodness. What in the world? I understand. I'd say it's not. That's what I'm thinking. That's exactly. Would that not also be perjury? That's a big thing anymore, right? It was like, it's Attorney General Barr. He lied on the stand. That guy lied on the stand. You lied on the stand. Perjury. Process. Perjury. This is literally a textbook example of perjury. Would it not be? She lies on the stand. So, am I missing something? Right? So it's like, lady, what are you doing? Right? That's what. Okay. I'm just thinking, like, am I missing, like, what actually it would be? What's happening here? And also, is it not also, or I don't know, but is it a crime? I'm not sure. Is it a crime? It'd probably be a crime. Or at least probably against the bar to tamper with witnesses like that. I can understand, like, maybe asking questions, but to literally go to them and say, don't mention this. Right? Or don't talk about this. Don't stop. don't, you know. That's probably Edward too. Right. Yeah. Which would make sense because Edward is kind of like the protege for Karma. But it's just funny. I'm looking at him like, oh, I get it now. You guys see an emotion, but like you see what's going on here. It's like, oh man, I'd say his deck is stacked against you a little bit. It's tough, man. It's a little tough like that. But that's cool. All right, so Ray, it's a very good point. Point taken. I don't know what the hell is happening. What the hell's going on? What if the body was actually a dummy? What if it was actually a mannequin? It wasn't a real body, right? And what if the gun was actually shot 3 times? So why was the gun shot 3 times? That's all over the place. So was it shot somewhere else prior to, and then it was shot twice at the lake because of the 2 bangs that Lot heard? So I don't even know what's happening. Is it even the same gun? I don't know. It's a dummy. It's a dummy. It's a BB gun. Or, you know what? He wasn't shot at all. How about that? The bullet was implanted. That's why it's in such great condition. He was never shot. The bullet was actually implanted. How about that? You like that? He's not even really dead. I don't think so. Yeah, where's the body now? Is it there? So shot a second heart. The guy is actually an alien. And Lot is actually working for Coast to Coast AM. She was out there UFO hunting because she brought up UFOs in her testimony. Thought it was a great idea to become a photographer. So she was UFO hunting unidentified flying objects. Found Hammond. Hammond was actually an alien. Took the form of Hammond. Has like 4 hearts. Right? So he gets shot 3 times with the gun. 3 of the hearts are destroyed. The other 4th heart is still what's making him stay alive. Oh, my brain hurts so much right now. So no one actually died. There's not even a murder. Perfect, Ray, yes. That's exactly right. It all makes sense now. Lot's in on the whole thing. Karma, too. What if there's no body? What if there's no trial? What if the judge is in on it? The bullet's a lie. There was no gun. Oh my god, it's so true, man. Oh my god. It's a UFO! That's what I think it is, man. That's our lead-in. It's not a part of her testimony that Phoenix got, but she said it. Oh my god, it's amazing, man. It was about to shut a boat. He storms into the courtroom and says, "I am Hammond! I'm actually alive! And I want to dance." Brady, this is a boppin' soundtrack, man. Is it actually? Wait, this is the actual theme song? Really? No, it can't be. Is it? Oh wait, is this from the updated version of the show? Like the more recent one? Do I really what? Do I want to know? Yes, I want to believe. Sometimes I have to say yes, yes. That's pretty good, man. Oh my god. That about sums it up right there for me. Ain't that the truth? Holy frick. God damn it. This case is incredible. Alright, well anyway, there we go. So, we did our first investigation. We've got our first trial down, which was very good. Although I was a little off on some of the evidence there. But it's all good. It's good. It's nice. Real quick. What we got? Oh, hold on a sec. Chopin's Piano Sonata number 2, flat B. Or B flat. Minor. You got... What we got, Phil? The Funeral March? Oh. Is this for Hammond because he's dead? Or we think he's dead? Could it be? I don't know. It's pretty good. I've always, I love my classical. It's very, very good. The X-Files theme in a major key. That actually sounds, wow. You know what? The whole theme, or like the feeling you get from that is really weird. Or it's like, it's very different from what it originally is. It's almost like more like upbeat. Sort of, I mean, it's from the beginning, a little bit, I guess. It doesn't sound as ominous as the original theme does. Mass Effect-y. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah. Hold on a second. Listen again. The background. You hear that in the background? Like that, you know? I can also see that too. Like the whistling is like the oh, what was it in Mass Effect that sounded like that? Oh, I'm gonna draw a blank now. What was it? What was it that sounded like that? I think it was in Mass Effect 1, if I'm not mistaken. But it was... Oh, it's gonna really bother me. I think there were several parts where it had like that sound to it. Maybe when it's like conversations about the Forerunners. Actually, I don't know what the Forerunner. Actually, that might be a Halo thing. But the like the previous race. That could be it. Could that be it? Oh, it's gonna bother me. I know. It's like on the tip of my tongue too of like where to place that theme. Is it the main theme? No. Traveling between planets? No. It's gonna bother me. I don't know. Proteins. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Yeah, Proteins. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. But ever try Andromeda? I tried a little bit of it. That actually EA has it as a. I think you could play like up to 10 hours. I think as a demo for Andromeda. I played a little bit. I downloaded a little bit. I tried. Actually, to be honest with you, I tried more of the multiplayer because I kind of like multiplayer from Mass Effect 3. That's probably gonna sound really weird, but I kind of do. And Andromeda seemed fine. Yeah, I like the wave defense idea. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's all right, but I mean, I enjoyed it. To be honest with you, I don't know if I even touched the single player. I don't think I did. I think the only thing I did was I played a couple hours for the multiplayer. I was like, well, this is pretty good. This is okay. Yeah, I can keep going with it, you know. Easy to beat the game in 10 hours too. For Andromeda, really? I can see that. You know, it's funny. It's a game that strikes me that I would love to play, but probably nothing else. I mean, it would probably be a game like I would kind of usually go through, which would be like skip everything and just focus solely on game. You know, that'd probably be it. What we got here, there, Vault? What we got, man? The Exorcist theme. Oh boy. Oh man. This actually reminds me of Clock Tower. With this scissor guy. Yeah. It's a little too spoopy. This is pretty spoopy. Too spooper for me, man. It's pretty spoopy. It's a little spoopy. Also for ringtone? Really? Oh, that's a good. I like that you said that the other one for X-Files was like a what should we call it? First Stranger? Exorcist Stranger. That was pretty good. Do you like that? Yeah, Clock Tower, right? Clock Tower has something similar too, I think, right? Let's see, Clock. I mean, like the NES one, not the weird like follow up ones. I don't think. Hold on, let's see. Is this it? No, that's not right. I swear, I'm pretty sure there's a theme. I'll tell you what, this really gets you going though, man. I think I made it. I tried doing a Clock Tower. This is like, oh man, I thought I tried to do that for a Halloween like 4 years ago, I think, or 5 years ago. Man, I didn't last a second. Or well, it was maybe like a half hour, and then I was just getting chased by Scissor Man was way too much. I couldn't handle it. I was like, I gotta get out of here. I can't. I'm gonna be looking around my shoulder all the time now. Freaking A. Scary stuff, man. Oh, we got Family Candy Corn. Sorry. Oh, he did do a Clock Tower. He did do. That's right. Sounds about right. Yep, that's it. Oh my gosh, has ever been? It's a weird game though, Vault. In all honesty, it has multiple endings, which is pretty cool. But it's a weird game to play. Very weird. It's Clock Tower. Clock Tower is it's a horror franchise that spans the Super Nintendo, and I think they had 1 or 2 games that came out on the PlayStation 2. Probably don't want to look at the PlayStation 2 ones because I think they kind of get off base a little bit. But anyway, I think like the SNES ones are probably what people think of as like Clock Tower. Like that's the one. But Clock Tower is about, I think, is it 4 orphan girls that are brought to a house by this, like they're being adopted, quote unquote, and then some really awful stuff happens at this mansion where the girls are. it gets pretty intense. It's kind of nuts. But actually, I think they do a very good job when it comes to like the SNES and creating a horror environment for Clock Tower. It's actually it's very impressive. Again, controls might be like leaving something to be desired, but I mean, like creating a sense of dread and the environment that you are playing through. I mean, for the time, very impressive. Very impressive. It's pretty fun. It's pretty cool. Yeah. I mean, with the best of intentions, of course. But Neil, what I would definitely recommend, you can watch probably a long playthrough, or even just check out maybe some highlights for it if you want. I mean, not that you could probably emulate it. To be honest with you, it's not that it's especially being an SNES ROM. It's probably not that bad. I'm not that I'm advocate. I don't you know, I don't get into that legal, you know, quagmire. But I mean, would you find it, or where's it, just to try? You know what I mean? But it's cool. It's very very interesting. I mean, if all you know what, Nintendo should bring that back. Put that on the Switch on the Nintendo Shop. Holy crap, man! Yeah, put that on the shop for Halloween for next year, or for this coming year. That'd be awesome. Oh my god, right? The Saw theme? Oh no. This definitely does not have the same feeling. Oh, isn't that weird? So wait, now what is this? Oh, and a major key. That's so weird. Wow, man. Now, isn't that interesting? Isn't that so interesting how, like, a change like that can completely change the mood of a song selection? How interesting is that, right? That's pretty wild. Pretty good call, man. Saul's got it too. Saul's, that's a long series as well. So Endgame. Yes. No. That's quiet. Don't say anything. What we got? We got Vault. Oh, this came out on PlayStation as well? Oh, I didn't know Clock Tower came out on PlayStation. I thought this came out. Oh, how about that? Oh, I was wrong. Damn, $393 new? Well, I could see that. I could see that. That's crazy, man. Damn. Wow. So, you know, the old games, though, you know. That's the bread and butter. Let's go see it. I agree. Absolutely. Well, as I'm sure probably all of us have been, you know, if you followed the Marvel Universe, it's a nice love letter. It's a good movie for that. And it's fun. It's a fun movie. I would recommend seeing it. It's very good. Updated version. Okay. I gotcha. And we got right. Well, actually, I should probably get going. Yeah. Let's get late. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're getting on songs and stuff. Yeah. So, excuse me. So we have Turnabout Goodbyes. I think it's good. We did all right. I kind of flubbed a little bit during the trial, but I tell you what, man. There's, you know what? I think for the next trial, I gotta like mentally remind myself. It's strict attention to details. So wording, associations, evidence, how it plays in. I gotta really key in on that, because I totally missed the. Brady was saying with Gordy, you know, of like, oh, I scanned the I was looking at the boat. It's like, well, Gordy, you know. So I gotta be on the ball a bit better. I gotta be thinking through things a little bit better than I did, which is fun. It's good. Gotta practice that logic, you know. It's planned for tomorrow. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't. Whoops. Yeah, I don't think so. Never say never, but I don't think so. But if we can, sure, yeah. Well, how about this? You know, we haven't jumped into like Elder Scrolls in a bit. You want to do some more Elder Scrolls? We could do that. Also 14. Also that too. And we have the week that we can do in that as well. We could do that as too. So yeah, we could do some over the. We could jump in over the weekend. We could do a little Mario Kart. I could actually maybe look at that movie. Want to do that too? So it'll be pretty good. I think we're pretty good. We can we'll figure it out. And then Sunday as well. Sunday should be good too.
Although we had a little bit of Game of Thrones action, though. I was trying to say.
But we'll see. Play like the LA Noir. Actually, Vault, that's a very good call. I should. I doubt that. Doubt everything. Also, Dio, looking at Mordhau, or Mordhau. I've seen a little bit of it. Actually, like the medieval battle royale. It's kind of cool. It's pretty neat. Kind of reminds me of. It looks like it has a combat system that's from Kingdom Come Deliverance, right? Like it's like kind of manipulating sword swing areas that you have to like you block your parry or swing in that direction sort of thing. Yeah, it's pretty neat. It's pretty cool. It's different, which is nice. It's something a little different than the PUBG or Apex or guns essentially. I was like, hey, here's an axe instead. Go for it. Go hack away. Go take this guy out. It was pretty cool. It's fun, different, very different, which I can appreciate. So yeah, nothing wrong with that, man. But anyway, yeah. So let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. It's getting late. Oh my gosh. But we're gonna continue. We'll definitely continue for this too. So we have this. We've got Crossbell. Actually, we could jump into Bayonetta at some point too. Do you want to do all 3 Phoenix Wrights or Ace Attorneys, or do you want to do like one, like Bayonetta, 2? Do you wanna? I would do 1 then Bayonetta. Break it up. Break then do it. Cool. Awesome. Kingdom Deliverance was fantastic. Apparently, I've heard that, man. I've heard that too. It's good. Very good. Actually, it's one thing that I probably kicked myself, although I'm way behind the 8 ball, of course. But actually, Fanatical had a bundle where it was like the Kingdom Come with all the DLC, I think for like $20 or $15 or something like that. I didn't hop on that, which might be, that might have been a mistake. So maybe keep an eye out for it. We'll see. But yeah,
maybe it's something at some point. We'll see if we can jump into that.
RPG, so you know what it means. More just like For Honor. Really? Oh, okay. I didn't really play get into much of For Honor, but I can see it makes sense. I can see that. Probably. Yeah, I gotcha. All right, friends. Easy.